Whether it's in your coffee, on top of your morning cereal, or simply straight up, Ellie, there's no denying that milk is a staple in nearly everybody's fridge.
It absolutely is. From pea milk, soy milk, cow's milk, to camel's milk, there's so many to choose from.
Now, I don't drink a lot of milk day to day, but I definitely love my coffee. Double shot with oat milk, but recently it's come under fire because of what it does to your blood sugar level.
Yeah, there are a couple of things to consider with oat milk. So it is the highest in carbohydrate of our dairy-free milks, which means it does create a significant blood glucose response after drinking it.
So it's pretty good that I have my oat milk latte pre and post workout, utilising those carbs and getting that energy hit. What I also love about it though is it's a lot more sustainable with less of an environmental footprint because oats are farmed sustainably in Australia.
Another pro is that it's high in minerals which support bone mineral density, which we love. The other con though is that it often contains seed oils and sugars to make it palatable. So it's really important that you're checking the ingredient panel on your milk packet to see what's in there.
I used to drink soy milk. What attracted me to it is that it was a fantastic source of plant-based protein with 9 essential amino acids, but I was really scared off it because there was all these rumours that it was bad for men's hormonal health.
Yeah, it was a very common belief, but thankfully there was a great umbrella review done in 2017 which actually uncovered that there's no concerns from a men's health point of view. And in actual fact, from a women's health point of view, because of the content of soy isoflavones, which are a type of polyphenol, it can actually help reduce many of the symptoms associated with perimenopause and menopause. Soy milk, in comparison to dairy milk, is actually the most similar from a macronutrient point of view. So it's very high in protein.
When it comes to milk alternatives, you can't look past the nut variety. There's hazelnut, macadamia, but I guess the most popular out there is almond milk. They've got good monounsaturated fatty acids, which are fantastic for heart and brain health, and they're lower calorie than some of the higher fat milks that are out there.
It's also rich in vitamin E, which makes it a potent source of antioxidants. It is low in protein, which means if you're somebody who's looking to your milk as a source of protein, a child, for example, then it's not the best choice milk.
Now, this next one is going to be very new for most people's radar. Pea milk. Now, keep your mind nice and clean. Not that type of pea. We're talking yellow split peas turned into milk, Ellie.
It's actually not that surprising because a lot of the plant-based proteins these days do contain pea protein, but it is low in sodium, it's low in saturated fat, it's low in carbohydrate, which means it does actually fit the bill for a lot of dietary protocols.
We can't talk about milks without talking about the OG. Cow's milk.
Yeah, look, old school dairy milk, it is a great source of calcium, vitamin A, vitamin D, these nutrients that are really important for bone mineral density as well as dental health.
I always advise people to have the whole and real version of cow's milk if they can tolerate it. But the issue is lactose. And with lactose-free milks out there, what's the best thing for people to do?
Yeah, well, so lactose is the sugar in dairy milk. And there's about 65% of the population that have trouble digesting that lactose. So for those people, a lactose-free milk option is actually a good choice. It still contains those other nutrients that we talked about before, but it's going to be more easily digested and they're going to be grateful for that.
What's your favourite?
Yeah, so my favourite that we've talked about today is actually the soy milk. I love soy milk in my coffee in particular, but in my smoothie, I drink coconut milk. And the reason for that is because of the taste and also because I can find a really clean one really easily at my local supermarket.
When it comes to any food choice, it might come down to budget, environmental, health, and most importantly, taste. Ellie, you've been such a treat to be in the kitchen with today. I can't let you leave here without a joke, so knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting.
No.